Wow, 2024. So there are other players in the game. So obviously I've mentioned Apate, but there is Truecaller. Truecaller is a notable player in this field as well. You may have heard of this app. I don't know. It identifies unknown callers, essentially. And so it uses a crowdsourced database, which allows users to report spam numbers, which I always do that. If I get a missed call from a number that I don't know, I will be searching the internet to be like, who was this? And if it can't give me an answer, I'm like, then I didn't need to know who they were. That's how I feel about it. Oh, also, don't even count on it, because you know sometimes like you have phones that will be like, oh, it's HMRC. The scammers can do that too now. Whatever that thing is that says that they're HMRC, the scammers are getting onto that. I'm not saying to ignore HMRC, obviously pay your taxes, but I'm just saying could be a scam. It could be, probably is, even if it is from the real guys, because they'd scam you too. Anyway, let's move on. So we had Truecaller. Truecaller is an app that helps you to identify unknown callers, as I say, and yes, uses database from reports made by people that have received these scam calls. And again, their AI technology continuously learns from users over time, so it just becomes smarter and smarter, hopefully. Here we are. I'm saying hopefully. I don't know. I'm sure it does. But again, it's just funny how we're creating problems and then have to create the solution from the problem. Anyway, let me continue. There's also RoboKiller. So this RoboKiller doesn't just identify the scam calls, it also blocks them. I need this in my life. I need to start just adding some numbers of people I know to that as well, because stop calling me. Why are you calling me? So RoboKiller, interestingly, uses advanced audio fingerprinting technology to recognize scams in real time, scam calls rather. And it even answers those calls with a pre-recorded message. I love this. That wastes scammers' time. You know what this reminds me of? I'm sorry, I'm old and I have to share this with you, because if you didn't do this, then maybe you're too young to be listening to me anyway. Back in the day, voicemails were the thing, yeah? You would have like those messages where people go, hello? Hey? Sorry, hold on a second, I can't hear you. Hello? Oh, is this Sophie? Sorry, you know what? It's probably I can't hear your voice. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm not actually here right now. This is a voice message. And like people would go nuts because they thought they were so innovative and whatever.